What's going on YouTube? We're in the studio. Well, we're in the workshop today. And we're going over how I made this here photo booth stand and pretty much how I put it together and how it runs. So it's a really simple device. I'm really excited about using it. I've used it once at one event already. I did it freebie event so I could just kind of get the exposure and get the picture out there. And it turned out leading on to another bigger event and getting paid through my local county. So this is a little nice side stream of income, and it's something simple. If you already own an iPad, that makes it even easier. But you don't necessarily just have to use an iPad. iPad is the most popular one for this type of thing. I've seen some people use Surface Pros. It just really depends on what platform you're going to use or what app you're going to use for your photo booth. In my case, I'm using the Luma Booth app. It's a $20 a month app. Pays for itself really easily. If you are booking at least one event, you can get that money back really easy. So it's not too hard to learn. It's easy to use. You just need Wi-Fi so you can be able to text or email pictures to the people that take pictures in the photo booth. But other than that, it's very simple. It just runs on your iPad, and it doesn't have a lot of requirements. Just about any iPad can run this app. You know, any semi-current iPad, something made in the last 5 years or so, you can still use this. So I'm using, in this particular case, an iPad Air 4th generation. It's about 3 years old now, but it works just fine. This ring light right here I got from Walmart. I found it online. This is made by a brand called Bauer. This is a 16-inch one. I've made other light photo booths with an 18-inch light. The 16-inch seems to be good enough for what I'm doing with this digital photo booth. So like I said, about $15 online at Walmart. It was on sale, so it might be a little bit more, but it's not very expensive at all, especially compared to other ring lights. I like this one because it does the color patterns. It's got a remote control, and it's also got an onboard control as well. So this is also where you have to point in order to get the different color patterns. You can get it to do a pulsating fade. You can get it to do different kind of ring chases. You can choose specific colors: white, red, green, blue. This is as bright as the white is going to get. So I used this at an event that had really good lighting to begin with, but if you need to, you can always get additional lighting for really cheap. In fact, when I was at Walmart, I found these light sticks. They were like 10 bucks each as well on sale. So it comes with a stand. The stand is actually what is going down the middle of this light stand. So let me turn this off for a second so I can show you how it is put together. So it comes in 3 different parts. You have your head right here, which connects this way. The head consists of the ring light itself and a piece of wood that I cut out to go around the back of the ring light, and it's held in place by Velcro. You can get some industrial strength Velcro from Walmart or any hardware store. It's rated, it comes in different ratings, so I chose the 15-pound rated Velcro, which is more than enough for this. I don't even think this whole thing weighs 15 pounds. So the back right here, the iPad, is connected to a case that is also Velcroed into place. So I can swap this out. If I get a bigger iPad, maybe if I want to go with an iPad Pro, I can take this whole case out and still be able to use this ring light. I just get another case, put the Velcro on back, and that's how that works. The power on this particular ring light is always connected. So, and it comes down to just a USB. They don't even give you a brick. Nobody gives you a power brick anymore. So I'm using this here. This is a power bank, a USB power bank. The company is called Power Juice, and I got this from Walmart as well. And it has 2 USB ports. And I've done testing with this already with this ring light, and I've had it run for over 6 hours, and it only used up half the battery just plugged into this. So this is more than enough juice to do an event. So that's how the head works. Then this middle piece right here, this is all just PVC pipe. You can get this from the plumbing aisle in Home Depot. This is actually two separate pieces that I coupled together using this middle piece. And then on top there is a connector that goes from 3 inches down to 2 inches. So it kind of flares it up that way. And then another little knob up top to kind of just for looks and kind of keep it a little bit clean. Now in the middle, you can see down here the base of it is the actual tripod that came with the ring light. The ring light came with a tripod just like this, and I just crammed it down into the PVC pipe. The PVC pipe came looking like this. I bought it in two separate pieces, which is why it was coupled together like that. But now I have a full long piece. I can be able to make another one. In fact, I used this already to make one in white that I sold. So that's what you have here. I painted it black. I did flat matte black, so make it really inconspicuous. It kind of blends in better instead of something super shiny. And then the base is just a piece of plywood with a toilet flange in the bottom. This is a flange that you would use if you were building a bathroom. You would have this, you would use this for that. But I took a 4-inch hole saw, like this, 4-inch hole saw, drilled that in, and when I drilled it in, it was a little too tight, so I had to kind of take the drill and wiggle it around to kind of bore out a little bit more of a width for the hole. But now it goes right into there. And I have these feet right here, which make it even because this is a little bit thicker and it has a little bit of offset from the floor. But to put it together is super easy. This goes in really tight. It's got a really nice tight fit. This goes on top. And you can tilt and adjust it. So you do have some customization right there. And lastly, you just plug in the USB. You see it lights up. Hit the power. And you can do all your different colors. So, real easy. Like I said, very inexpensive to make. You can get all this stuff from Home Depot, the wood, the PVC piping, all in one trip. You can get it all there. The only tools I had to use was my jigsaw to cut the round back and cutting the round base. You can also find some of these bases, these wood already pre-cut, but they charge you so much to have that pre-cut. It's easier to just get the wood and cut it yourself and just get a steady hand, learn how to use a jigsaw. And a sander. I sanded down the wood, in between paint jobs. But that's it. Very simple build. You can do it in a day and be using it the very next day, which is exactly what I did. I built this on a Friday and used it on a Saturday and got a repeat customer just that quick. So this is my photo booth build. If you want me to build one for you, I'll be willing to do it. I prefer doing them in black because the white ones, they just get very temperamental with the paint and keeping them clean, but really easy. Just hit me up. If you've seen something like this, let me know what you have seen. And if you're interested in doing one, just let me know if you have any questions. Until next time, it's your boy Logistical Styles, and I'm out.